are the three undisputed Saturday morning cartoon blocks of all time. ABC, one Saturday morning, it's the Disney Channel with a report card. Now, this had shows like Recess. Recess was a show with a guy named TJ and his crew. All these kids were doing revolutionaries and fighting the monarchy and everything. They were woke before 9 a.m. You also had Pepper Ann. Pepper Ann was a show where she was one in a million. She was Lizzo before she was Lizzo. She even sang it in her theme song. And then ABC also had Doug, where they stole all him from Nickelodeon and rebranded him. So he came over, he was singing on the trash can. Now he just sit there journaling or doing something. But we had Doug. If you watch Fox Kids, you probably was a chaos gremlin yourself. I mean, you had shows like Power Rangers that all you had was no plot, but just throwing hands and beating up on X-Men the animated series. It was shows that had the coldest theme song and the colder trauma that you had to watch with that show. So it had civil rights movement, allegories to things that you were too young to really understand at the time, pain and suffering. But it was such a great show. Fox Kids were also home to Digimon, and Digimon walked so Pokemon can get lazy, making all that extra money. I mean, Digimon was about depression, a lot of growing up pains, and Ash was just 10 years old forever. Kids WB is when anime and comedy collided. You got shows like Pokemon that turn kids into addicts, going outside, fighting squirrels and dogs and pit bulls, and making Michael Vick look like a gym leader. Animaniacs is a kid's show, but those writers were definitely unhinged. It had educational stuff in it, but the jokes were definitely for adults. It went way over our head as a kid. Static Shock with black excellence in its finest form. Virgil Hawkins had the best drip. The show was amazing, but where's the reboot? If you didn't watch this lineup, did you really have a childhood? If you want to be famous, though, just keep on watching for more.